welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. And on the mound now, Nick Pivetta.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The pitch. J.P. Crawford, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
As he was out front that time. The wind and the pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. That's out to center field. Durant on the move. And it's caught for the out. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
In the air to left center. Durant turns to the right on the move. And that is that. End of a half inning of play. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Back in Seattle, on the hill here today, Luis Castillo.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Jarren Duran stands in now and watches strike 1. Castillo, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. France takes it to the bag. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
And the 1-0. Up the middle. And Devers is set down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The first baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Tristan Casas.
You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we matching.
And a big swing and a miss.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Red Sox go down quietly. We played an inning. No score. Second inning set to go. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
Mitch Garver.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Pivetta back to work. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And here is Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Pivetta, a 6'5" righty, 31 years old, and he was born in Canada. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Got it. 1 out.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. And that one fouled off. No score here in the second. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
1-2.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Luke Raley will hit next. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Raley measures 6 feet 4 inches. 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Garver leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Two outs. Here's a chopper to short. Story. They get the force. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Mariners leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy. Bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in, Masataka Yoshida. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Got him. And that's the first out. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Ripped, but it curls foul. Story, multi-time All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2011. This one in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
The right fielder,
So digging in, Wilyer Abreu.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Popped in the air, left field. Raley under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back at T-Mobile Park. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And there's the strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Abreu under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
batting 9. The third baseman.
Here's Josh Rojas.
Josh Rojas.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
No ball. One
Top
strike.
of the 3rd, no score. One down, base is empty. Looping, breaking ball, and he struck him out.
Not a very good curveball right there, but sometimes those high breaking balls kind of surprise you as a hitter, and when they stay high, have just a little more velo on them to get by you. And that 2-strike count, I thought it was a pretty good pitch to hit. I think he got a little too excited and tried to do too much.
Back to the top of the Seattle order, J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Two outs, base is empty. And that one pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mariners are down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the last of the third. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Castillo back to work. That one misses. 1-0.
No strike.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A massive home run. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And stepping in for Boston, Paul Grissom. Close one, doesn't get the call.
1-0.
And that's ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. One away.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Connor Wong, the next to hit. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And he swings through that one.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Duran now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
On the ground to first, and he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Solo shot opens the scoring for Boston. It's now 1-0. As we go to the top of the fourth, and now here's a speed threat, outfielder Julio Rodriguez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The Red Sox leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. Hard hit right side. to first, and Polanco is out.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Oh, and 2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 down, nobody on. Next offering is outside.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
He goes down looking. Nobody left for Seattle. They trail here 1-0. And we're back, ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's Devers at the plate. The wind to kick the pitch. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. That was blasted to the moon, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter, the designated hitter.
So now the DH spot, Masataka Yoshida. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
Story at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Devers goes deep for the Red Sox. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. And the pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Raleigh goes 6 feet 3 inches, 235 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Next offering misses down and away. And the right-hander deals. fights it off. He'll see another. Righty delivers. In the air, left field. O'Neill gets under it, makes the grab, and there's one down.
The first baseman, number 23.
And up next for Seattle, Ty France. His first at bat was a strikeout. An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and one away.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. Man at first, one away. To third, and that's a fair ball. And it gets by him. France around second, headed for third. Coming home, the throw in, but it's offline.
Once he kept that ball fair down the line, he was off to the races for the triple. Awesome job of going with the pitch away and just taking what was given to him. Now it just comes down to some situational hitting with the tying run at third.
Mitch Haniger digs in now. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 1 now. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And he deals. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
And now for Seattle, Josh Rojas. And ball 1. The 1-0. Popped up. And that will fall. Runner from third in to score. It's 2-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And a foul ball. Rojas off of first with 2 away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the righty deals. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. They get 2 and draw even again. Home half of the 5th coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back in Seattle, Wilyer Abreu.
The after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a swing and a miss. One away. Here's Tyler O'Neill. He's already homered in this game.
Tyler O'Neill.
Fought off foul. O'Neill, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 28 years old. And he's usually in right, today starting in left. One out, base is empty. The punch out there, 2 out.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
And next for the Red Sox, Vaughn Grissom. Bounce to the left side. Rojas fires over to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. Score remains 2-2. Back at T-Mobile Park, top 6. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Pivetta back to work.
Ball,
Just
no.
missed.
1-0.
Out to short. Story tosses across to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and the Mariners have the lead. It's 3-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
In now is the Mariners DH, Mitch Garver. Curveball over for a called strike.
No,
and that's
inside.
off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. One out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Duran under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. And a good fastball to start him off.
No ball.
That's strike 1.
Strike.
stays alive. And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt. And it's even up.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the speedy catcher, Connor Wong.
The catcher, Connor Wong.
The pitch. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Swing, and that ball smashed down the line. That one hops against the fence. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now batting Jarren Duran.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Base hit into the outfield. Throw quickly into third. They're at the corners now to start the inning.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Devers now. He's already homered here in this one. And fouled off. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. They get the out, but the run scores in the twin killing.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. He swings and fouls one off. And that one fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So 2 down. Here now the Red Sox DH. Masataka Yoshida. And that's outside. Ball 1. Casas off of first with 2 away. Up the middle, a sliding stop at short, and they get the out. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 7th inning coming up, all tied up at 3 apiece. And we're back. New inning getting started, and now for Seattle, Ty France.
Ty France.
The pitch. That clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Up and in, and it's a ball and a strike. Out towards left center. O'Neill drifts towards it. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Down the left field.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires to first on the run. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. Slap the other way, foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that one hit to first. Over to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 7th inning stretch time. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here with my pal Siggy. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trevor Story. Here comes the pitch. Foul ball there. And that one is lifted in the air. And it falls. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 3, got him swinging. 1 gone here.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. He swings, floats it into left. Down the line, and it's foul. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Chopped left side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a cold ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox. And there's a foul ball. With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom of the 7th. This to third. Throws across the diamond. That is the inning, and the Red Sox leave 1. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Rojas. Jansen, 36 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. And here it comes. And that's off the inside edge, and that's ball 1. Kicks and deals. That's inside. 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Right-handed reliever. That one missing inside.
That's a really good take.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. In the air out to center. Durant settles under this one. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Now a fly ball to right center. Abreu settles underneath it. That's out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And now the 0-1. Mariners go down quietly there. Still tied 3-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jackson Kowar.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Here's the catcher, Connor Wong.
For the Red Sox, the catcher, Connor Wong.
The pitch.
Ball.
That's off the mark. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, 98
One
on the
ball,
gun.
one strike.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And now the count,
One ball,
1-2
two
after the
strikes.
swing and the miss. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's going to be Jarren Duran.
Ball.
Up and in, and it's 1-0.
One ball, no strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Way out front for strike 2.
1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Hard liner. And that's a base hit. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Double play ball to second. Off Ballard's throw in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. 1 for 3.
Everybody favors we can give you up. You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red top with your
In the air, right field. Hooks it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Designated hitter,
Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit.
The batter, number 10.
Here's Trevor Story. The pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. Raley under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Through 8 full. The Red Sox 4 and the Mariners 3.
Leading off the Mariners.
The right-hander back to work. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him swinging. Now here is Mitch Garver.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
That's down and in. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 1-2. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to Casas, and they're down to their last out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Jansen is just 1 strike away. The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The pitch. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.